Hey guys, welcome back for more The Alliance Alive. So I think we need to head back to Daemonia, right? I assume this is the portal? Yes, okay, now I'll begin searching for the destination portal. What are you doing, Vivian? Oh, by the way, we also got Robins. Yes, I did some side quest and we got this little penguin with us. Look. Daemonia lies far from the surface. In order to keep or to teleport there, we must determine a precise destination. So that's how that works. Excellent. So the time has finally come for us to conquer Daemonia. No. I've located a proper destination. I'll begin the transport immediately. Okay, come here, Ignace. But I haven't used Robins yet. I just got him because I needed to have guild members. Okay, here we go, everyone. Be careful. Bring back good news. Oh, so they're gonna be gone now? For how long? We managed to return safely to Daemonia. Do you sense anything, Ignace? Not especially. But compared to the life we spent living here, our time on the surface feels ever so slightly novel. How very like you to answer that way. Please, no more strange questions. Once we find the information we need, we're returning to the surface anyway. That's right. Let's begin looking right away. I gathered this text while I was researching the Dark Current. Let's see if we can glean anything new from them. Okay, Professor Alstein's research on the arts and etheracts. Given that we've learned from the Star Hierarch, it may be a good idea to read them. Okay, let's check everything. Arts. Wave Tower. More. And there's nothing here though. Journals. King of Svalna. King of Camelot. Oh, this name Blue, I think I've heard it before. Okay. Our presence will be noticed if we don't wrap this up soon. Should we stop gathering information and return to the surface? I mean, we got information about Blue, right? I think we'll go. Yeah, we'll just go. So, I mean, we know at least where to go next. I suppose we'll stop here then. We couldn't reach the heart of the problem, but I feel that we've learned much about our history. Also, the name Blue sounds rather familiar. Anyway, let's return to the surface for now. What is this? Oh! Who's that? What's this one? So you were the ones who caused the portal waves earlier. Who are you? I believe this is our first time meeting face to face. I am Kowalsa, chairman of the Council of Eight. What? What's the leader of the council doing down here? And don't tell me you're here to capture us. No, I'm here out of mere curiosity. I wanted to see for myself who killed Badir and the Rouge and even Fennin of Grossa. What? You know everything. Now, no need to be so tense. I have no intention of executing you here. Executing? Why? Whatever our reasons, we killed your comrades. Demonic law demands a harsh penalty for such crimes. From your point of view, we must be heinous criminals. Enough of these pointless questions. Besides, you haven't noticed it by now, have you? The negative energy created by distortion that I applied to the Great Barrier a millennium ago. Then the dark current is your doing. Unbelievable. What we've seen so far is the world is in a ghastly state, a far cry from the way it was in history. The world, okay. The oceans are split by the Great Barrier and distorted ether gears have steered the climate into chaos. The Great Barriers were originally meant to stimulate human growth, but this has all been a pretense, hasn't it? You've exploited the surface for your own interest. Correct. To be precise, I am still exploiting it. But I didn't come here to debate this with you. I came to offer you a trade. A trade? You returned to Daemonia to discover those responsible for the dark current and to find a way to purify it, yes? I've answered your first question simply by coming here. And I intend to make the second question the terms of our trade. Consider my proposal. How about it? Unfortunately, you can't be trusted. It'd be faster to defeat you here and extract the answers from you. How spirited of you. Isn't your priority to bring information back to the surface? I'd accept your challenge anytime soon, but you should give this some more thought. Tell us the terms of your deal. Lady Vivian? I expected no less from the daughter of House Esmeralda. Very good. I have but one request. The large Eteract that's called Brionac, will you give it to me? The Ark? Unfortunately, we can't do that. Aboard the Ark, we've traveled across many realms and met many people. The Ark is the origin of all the connections we've formed, and it has the ability to cross the dark current. The futures of everyone on the surface rest on that ship. I may have few worldly attachments, but even I feel some fondness for our ship. We would never hand it over to the likes of you. I suppose the memento Valerie left behind is still active now. Her convictions yet to be extinguished. Negotiations have broken down. Very well then. Allow me to make use of your so-called connections then. What is she doing? What have you done to Lady Vivian? I've given her a fitting punishment. I've heard that Grossa punished one of your human friends by taking away her vision. It wouldn't be amusing at all to give you the same punishment. You will learn soon enough just what her punishment is. Damn you. Your loyalty is admirable. You know you cannot win, yet you still bare your fangs at me. I regret having to waste my power on a noble, lowly manservant though. Don't worry, you'll be dead before you have time to regret it. How interesting. You mustn't. Are you okay? No, Ignace, you mustn't fight him. There's something else you need to do right now. It will be over soon, so just relax. If you die here, who will relay the truth to Tegi and the others? As things are now, this man is using the surface for his own ends. Oh, it's a dude, okay? We finally learned who our true enemy is. It's your job to tell our friends. But retreat while you still can. I'm begging you, Ignace. Oh! Okay, I thought she was gonna punish Ignace. You truly are wise. You understand your situation well. I doubt you have failed to realize my true intentions. You know this and you still want to save her? Now, tuck your tail between your legs and run while you can. If she doesn't receive treatment soon, her life will end. I swear to you, this will not go unanswered. Humans and demons are, after all, the same creatures. The more you deepen your bonds with each other, the more emotion becomes your greatest weakness. Show me your next move now that you've seen your friend wounded. Okay, let's just save. What is the punishment of, that she got though? Is Vivian still unconscious? Her life is in no danger, but she's been affected by some powerful sorcery. I think she'll wake up soon, but I'm here for you. Where's that darn doggy when you need him? He's probably at the Gearstock or Gearstruck portal, right? He's been looking for a way back to Daemonia ever since they returned. Does he feel responsible for Vivian getting hurt? I wish he wouldn't beat himself up over it. Well, it's not as if we don't empathize. Darn it, that doggy really ticks me off. Hey everyone, Vivian is waking up. Thank goodness. Hey, you go call the doggy. Me? You know where he is, right? Hurry up and get him. There you are. What do you want? Since Vivian has woken up, it might be a good time to make a report. They just left. Not even talking to him. He just left, I mean. I'm sorry I made you worry, Ignace. How are you feeling, Lady Vivian? I'm feeling fine, Ignace, thank you. What about the sorcery that Kowalski used on you? The punishment he gave me does not affect my health, but rather my life. Demons do not normally have to worry about lifespans, but I think he has given me one. I can tell that very gradually my body will lose its vitality over time. Oh no. This is horrible. Is there some way to undo it? Sorcerer's punishments can only be removed by the person who cast them, or by the death of the caster. They've hurt not just Azura, but now Vivian too. I'm very sorry to worry you all, but I'll be okay. It's not a debilitating condition unlike a wound or an illness. I can fight with you as I always have. But we're still worried about you. Well, that just means we need to go to Daemonia and tear that Kowalski a new one. You don't have a choice. Yeah, and we got a score to settle with Grossa too. We need to make him heal Azura's eyes. A final showdown against the demons. I long to test my skills with the blade once more. We'll go anywhere for Azura and Vivian. Count me in. Please wait. Why would you go so far for my mistress's sake? Don't you know that going to Daemonia is like offering yourself up to the enemy? Unlike me, you have no obligation to protect my mistress. What? Then let me put this way. Would you help Vivian out of pure obligation? Of course not. That much is obvious, but I'm talking about the fact that you're risking your lives. Kowalski will be like no enemy you've ever faced. Think hard about it. Wow. You just don't get it, doggy. Unlike science, people don't run on pure logic. Instead, one of the primary emotions that drives humans to action is the urge to help someone else. I've always thought that you demons care way too much about stuff like class and social order. Just look at this bunch. Galil acts because he feels responsible for Azura's eyes. But Azura doesn't want Galil to worry, so she always tries to be brave. Don't you think it's beautiful that they try to help each other? Simplicity is a virtue. There's nothing wrong with having a one-track mind like these two. I feel like you're mocking me, but I agree with you. Tiggy, are you really only 12 years old? Tiggy's manner may be caustic, but her argument is sound. I don't intend to posture, but our desire to help Vivian is most assuredly sincere. It sounds really shady coming from you, so cut it out. They're always bullying Jean. Yeah, I may be beast folk, but I feel the same way. I want to help Azura and Vivian. Nice follow-up. The point is, race and all that stuff has nothing to do with it. I think I finally understand why Lady Vivian takes such an interest in humans. Thank you all so much. What's this now? Are you feeling okay, doggy? Yeah, man, just act normal. You're creeping me out. I'm also glad to see that humans have a good influence on you, Ignace. I'm very grateful for everyone's concern. I also decided I need to go to Daemonia again to learn more of Kowalsa's schemes. I would appreciate your help. So we can just take a portal there. No, it's very unlikely that the portal is in Lady Vivian's chambers has been destroyed. I've been trying it ever since we returned to the surface, but it's not responding at all. Also, how are we going to get there? I have an idea. First, let's go to Blue's Oasis. Blue's Oasis? Why there? We'll have to ask him for the details. Okay, let's go. Elliot. Okay, Blue's Oasis. So we're all the way out at Blue's Oasis. Let's go visit Blue. I knew I had a bad feeling about this. It's because we have to go see him. I was wondering what strange group this was, but it was just you, Tiggy. I've heard all sorts of peculiar rumors. They all involve you soaring through the skies on a ship. Long time no see, Blue. Not long enough, to be honest. Anyway, it's Vivian here who has business with you. Oh, are you one of Tiggy's companions? I neglected to introduce myself earlier. I'm Vivian Vin Esmeralda of the Daemons. Oh, the heir to House Esmeralda. And what business does a noble demon have with this humble merchant? Please tell us how to reach Daemonia, specifically Area 18. There should be a portal. I believe someone of your status has the privilege to use it. We believe it may have been destroyed by Kowalsa, thus we are looking for our alternative route. Kowalsa, it's been quite some time since I heard that name. So you know Kowalsa after all. That makes her our enemy then, you bastard. No need to lose your temper. Kowalsa was a business partner of mine long ago. We no longer have any ties. I have a hard time believing that. It is the truth, believe what you wish. Anyway, I care little for such old tales. Return to the topic of our route to Daemonia. There is one way. Please tell us. Let me see. Bring me 50,000. Dude, I don't have 50,000, so I used it all. Faust gave us one, right? Oh my god. I will give you the information you seek. What? We don't have that much money. I'm sorry, but it is a reasonable quote considering the costs. Besides, Kowalsa and I are likely to be the only ones who know this route. I've excluded the rarity of this information from my price estimate as a service to you. Oh. Fine, then I'll just have to throw the mackerel rations I've been saving. They're worth more than any sum. Robins. Be quiet for a minute. Forget it, Vivian. This comeback won't tell us no matter how many times you ask. I'm sorry you see that way. Information is not to be undervalued. In the world of business, information itself is a commodity. We have a grave miscommunication if you believe that. I will simply tell you whatever you want. Or that I believe only tangible objects have value. Shut up, you shady con artist. It pains me to concede that there is a logic in his statement. Could we trade something other than money for this information? We're confident in our skills. We'll do whatever you need. So you intend to barter with strength of arms rather than currency? I admire your dedication. To be frank, there are 4 items that I'm personally attempting to gather. I want you to bring them to me. Is that acceptable? Oh, jobs like that are up my alley. Please allow us to take this offer. I see. I look forward to your report then. So what kind of items are you looking for? Seeking Rosary, Shui Charm, Lost Shield, and Revolution 7. These are the 4 items I want. They should be somewhere in the Water Devil Dens, located in the abyss of the Dark Current. Please use our ship to look for them. Wait, you're sending us into a place swarming with water devils without any specific directions? I ask for your help because I don't know where to begin. Very well. If you need more information, the items are imbued with powerful magic. It is likely that formidable monsters slumber in this nest, drawn to the magical power. Do you understand what I'm saying? You want us to look inside the most dangerous monster nest. You're a real piece of work, you know that? Thank you. That said, this would all be for naught if my contractors were to die. Should the task prove too difficult, I will tell you the way to Daemonia if you proffer the full sum of 50,000 so. Understood. We'd best be off then. Safe travels. Also, I need to look for water devil dens? I don't have any money though. We managed to find a clue to help us reach Daemonia. But madam, how do you know that Blue was connected to Kowalsa? I formed it from books I consulted when he most recently returned to Daemonia. I believe he is one of the first generations of demons who knows about the human-demon war. He's just a businessman and nothing more, nothing less. On off chance he tries anything shady, would just kick his butt. It's way too hot out here. Give me some water, my skin's drying out. Okay, we need to fight or gather. But let me check first. I think we'll just do it in the next episode, because it might make or take a long time. I find it to be a rather fascinating opportunity. You can be a bit weird sometimes, Jean. Well, I prefer to think of myself as inquisitive. How do we arc? Let me just look for it for now. A little bit. Yeah, let's look for it. But yeah, there are a lot of dark spots when I was running here. Or running around when gathering allies for the guilds. And there were dark spots. Maybe it's these spots, right? They're on all the other sides though. Like here in the south, there's one in the north, east, west, etc. Yeah, look. Yeah, it's there. You see? Okay, so we'll end our episode there for now. So we learned a lot of stuff. Basically lore dump this time, or story, like more in story. So we got some information that we need to learn from Blue, because Vivian and Ignace went back, right? But something happened to Vivian. She's cursed now. Like she's not immortal anymore, right? And now to get the information how to get to Daemonia, we need to defeat these water dens. These water dens are 4, I think 4 water dens. So this might take quite a while, maybe an hour to defeat. Yeah, I've tried level 4 water dens and they were very tough. This is level 5. Can we even fight them? We'll just have to find out. So I'll just see you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.